Right folks, UK Yankee, it's been a while. Right then, so for our return back to YouTube, a lot's been going on, moving house, moving jobs,
COVID.
For both of us, pandemics. Right, so we're at a place called Greenfield, and this behind us is Saddleworth. Now, a couple of POIs right from the off.
POIs?
Points of interest. Dovestone Reservoir down there. Up there, where you can see that rock formation, that's called Indian's Head. It's basically an Indian looking straight into the sky. And we're going to a place called Chew Reservoir, which is all uphill for quite some time. So, as you can see, we're both put on a bit of timber. So, this is part of our fight back now. Okay, right then.
See you in a bit.
Okay, down there is Dovestones. Hopefully you can see it in the distance. And then we've gone past Indian's Head now. And it's all the way up there. Some lovely little birds about today. But I'll say this, Brenda.
Yeah.
It's absolutely scorching outside. It's got to be what, 25, 26?
Yeah.
Which doesn't sound a lot, but when you're going uphill non-stop, I've got sweat in my eyes and everything. But we will continue up. Well, we've pretty much made it. I'll do some more video in a minute, but just want you to see this. Beautiful. Gentle little. There's not been a lot of rain lately, so you can imagine this gets even nicer when there's been a bit of rainfall. So yeah, we're pretty much at the top now. It's not that difficult to walk, it's just all uphill.
Yeah.
And then at the top of Saddleworth Moor, this is the bank of Chew Reservoir we're coming up to now. Do a bit more video when we get to the top, but this was our destination. Now we think there's another route back along that ridge line, but I don't know it. So we'll take a look at the OS map when we get to the top here and judge it. If not, we'll just go back the way we came on this one. But it's a beautiful little walk and great for fitness, isn't it, Brenda?
Yeah, and it's good weather. I mean, it's hot.
Oh, Scott, so we've already done a litre of water. Just getting this far. But we've got sandwiches and more refreshments in a moment. And I might even have a little paddle in that stream down there. But I've not decided that yet or not. But might do. Just a bit concerned about the colour of it. I mean, it's probably just peat water that making that colour, but yeah, don't know. We'll see. Anyway, and we'll come back when we're having our butties, and we'll tell you what's been going on over the last year or two, and also give a little update on Sparkle, if any of you have missed our little dog. Alright. Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Chew Reservoir. Now, that is stunning. Look at the blue. It's almost graphite blue in spots. Gorgeous. There's a geese over there. As you can see, it's really low, the reservoir. Oh, fantastic. we'll just pan over to where we've been and where we've come from. Quite a few little walking routes. What do you think of that walk then, Brandy?
Steep.
It was steep, wasn't it? It was steep. It wasn't as long as I remembered.
Well, it took us about 40 minutes to go about 2 miles.
Yeah, if that. Here's the thing as well, I think I've took a picture of it. But one of the last times I came here was about 87. And to prove it, I scratched my name in a little bit of railing down there when I was a kid, 13, 14, 15. Oh, it would have been 87? 13. Anyway, we found it. Can't believe it. Neil M. 27th for May 1987.
I think it was the 26th of May.
Was it?
1987.
Whatever. Can't believe it. I knew it was in the summertime because I remember it being as hot as this. But I wouldn't have ever been able to remember the date. I mean, it was, what's that, 30 odd years ago? Can't believe it. But me and my mates came up here once, 87, and we ditched the tent because it was too hard to carry back then, big massive canvas thing. So we ended up wild camping for a week at that age up here. Well, we ended up camping further down where there's woods. But yeah, right, we'll have to find a spot now for eating. Not sure how windy it is, so I'll speak up. But Brandy's made the sandwiches. What have we got?
You've got ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese.
And I've got turkey and avocado.
Turkey and avocado, I'll get this one. Anyway, would you like to tell them what's been going on with... Do you want to start with Sparkle?
Yeah, Sparkle's fine. But she's 16 now, so she can barely walk 5 yards.
No. Walking days are over, aren't they?
Yeah, so we take her around to our local park, but that's the extent of it. So she's at home basking in the sun right now.
Yeah, well, she won't be basking, she'll be miserable because I think she misses these walks. But just getting to the shop and back, which is only a 2-minute walk, sometimes we have to carry her back home.
Yeah.
Don't we?
Yeah.
Full of arthritis.
Yeah.
So I don't know how long we've got her for now, but I think within the last year, maybe 2. Do you reckon?
Yeah. Needless to say, it's unlikely she'll feature on any more of our videos unless unless we do any camping videos, in which case then she might be there for that.
Yeah, well, we'd take her on a camping thing, won't we? But not one that we've got to walk to. It has to be a campsite because you can't walk. Simple as that.
Yeah.
But other than that, we've relocated to Glossop. We no longer live in Lincolnshire. We live in North Derbyshire now, near the that's in the High Peak, which is lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great.
We've moved back near family after the pandemic. Brandy's got a new job. I'm about to leave my job and start a new job.
A lot of changes.
From a company, but I've already had 3 different roles since probably we last spoke in my last job. So yeah, it's all changed now, and but we are going to get out more and more now. We've been out quite a few times already. It's just that we've been out with my brother and his partner, and so we're not bothered doing videos for things like that. But yeah, we're going to enjoy our sandwiches now, and I'll just leave you with a bit of view. It's quiet, isn't it? Right, we've come a different way back. We're following a path which it's just listed as a low grade path on the OS map, but we're going to follow it anyway, and it might extend the walk out a bit, and plus a loop is always better than just a linear there and back kind of trip. So
I love a loop, mate.
We love a loop. Anyway, I have something to say but I forgot. What was it?
We can tell them about some of the different places we have done. We are trying to find a place to wild camp. We're not too far from Edale and Kindiscount, where we know a lot of people do it there. But we're trying to go to places that, you know, people don't go to all the time. We've done Bamtor. We've done
hang on a minute.
Coombs Hill.
Those are places that everyone always goes.
Well, that's why.
Oh.
That's why we don't want to go.
Oh, right.
Because
Okay.
there's the places everybody goes.
Yeah. Oh, I'm with you now. No, yeah. So I mean, this is a very popular place to go, but generally speaking, these little routes around this area. I mean, look. There isn't anybody, and it's a beautiful sunny day, midday on a Sunday afternoon. So, you know, so this has got definitely wild camping potential. But I've remembered what I was going to say anyway. Thanks to Brenda, because she sparked the memory. It was, if we are going to wild camp up here, it's very important. It's a little bit of a public safety announcement, this. Now we know for a fact, and we've only lived in this area for a year, but this place is prone to wildfires. So this isn't a kind of place that you'd want naked flames, because once it gets going up here, well, it's impossible to stop it. It just goes right across for miles. Oh, hang on. So it went off the path there, and so that's why we brought sandwiches today, rather than, because you know us, we don't like to cook on the road, on the path, get your sausage and beans going, or what have you. But no, we made sandwiches because of that reason. There's also not actually a lot to burn up here, unless you're going to think about burning people. I say no fires. It's just as simple as that. I think you'd probably get away with a Calagas burner for a brew. Don't get me wrong, I think you'd be okay with that, but certainly nothing on the floor. No fire on the floor up here, that's all. But other than that, you know, if you can get out and about up these places, it's fantastic. I mean, there's nobody here. Fantastic. And the views, check those out.
I'm always running towards the view.
I'm not sure if it's giving it justice, but I hope it does. It's been such a long time since I played with this camera. I forgot how to zoom and do basic stuff, so we're just going to get whatever video comes out on this one. Anyway, we are a little unsure how this gets down to that bottom area of this path, so there might be some more fun to come on this trip. We'll see.
Some people go in half